us, Pradeep. We have some breaking news now coming in. A twist to the Jammu and Kashmir prison's DGP's murder. The TRF has taken responsibility for the murder, but the police officials have denied any terror angle to it. That's a big update coming in.
So as far as the death of Jammu and Kashmir's DG prisons is concerned, because he was found dead, and this is the LET's offshoot, the TRF, which seems to have claimed responsibility of the attack. There is also a note, a threat note that has come out and suggesting and taking responsibility of the attack, saying that this is a small gift of the visiting Home Minister. So we know that as far as Union Home Minister Amit Shah is concerned, he is now in the Union territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and even before his visit, we are looking at several incidents that has been taking place, though they have been thwarted successfully by our security forces when it comes to incidents of terror that has been reported. And at this point, the killing of DG prisons, this has also led to another twist, because in all, as far as the DGP has been saying, the suspect could be the servant or the domestic help who is said to be absconding, and a manhunt that has now been launched to nab him.
So this is the letter where the TRF has taken responsibility, and in this as well saying that this is the beginning of the high-profile operations. Pradeep, that's a twist to the entire case, because the TRF, though they have taken responsibility, the police officials have completely denied the terror angle.
Yes, in fact, this has given a twist to the investigation angle. TRF, which is an offshoot of Pan-Islamic Lashkar-e-Toiba outfit, they have claimed the responsibility for attack on DG prison, Hemant Kumar Lohia, and they are saying that this is a gift to the Home Minister, who is on a 3-day visit. But so far, its authenticity of the letter is yet to be verified, because police says there is no terror angle to it. They say that they have collected enough evidence that shows that the servant, Jasir, who is basically from Ramban area, he is responsible for the murder. Manhunt has been launched. They say that after commission of the crime, he had fled from that place. They have already got a CCTV footage in this regard. So right now they are looking for this person. But so far as the TRF is concerned, because in the past also we have seen that whenever such activities have taken place, TRF has claimed responsibility. This hybrid outfit is known for target killing, and they had always tried to make their presence felt. And we have seen that during the last few days, terrorists have tried to escalate their activities, because one, they are trying to convey a message, all is not well in Jammu and Kashmir. They want to show a world that there is no normalcy and peace in this region. But so far as this visit of Amit Shah is concerned, it is on 3 fronts. One is about the delivery, another is about the development, then it's a dialogue with the people, and you can see lots of people are already gathered here. So far as the police in this particular case, the investigation is concerned, they are saying this man was under depression. For the last 6 months, he was working at the place of Hemant Kumar Lohia, and he was often aggressive. They have also got his medical reports also verified, and they are saying that now they are looking for this person. What's really led this man to lose cool and kill DG prison Hemant Kumar Lohia? That's a matter of investigation. The lid will be blown off once this person is apprehended by police. But yes, there is a twist to the angle. TRF claiming responsibility for the attack. Anything can happen in this region. In the past also we have seen that there have been several cases of targeted killing. So in such a situation, nothing can be ruled out. So police is properly trying to investigate this matter. It is really very unfortunate that a shocking incident taking place at a time when Amit Shah is here to reach out to neglected, ignored people of this region, especially in the bottom belt of Muncher Rajouri and in Baramulla district. And you can see large number of people here, a lot of enthusiasm among them. Many of them have walked on foot to reach this place because they are waiting for one man today. So all eyes will be on Home Minister Amit Shah. They will be listening to him. So
Pradeep,
it is basically...
Pradeep, talking about the information that has come in on the TRF claiming responsibility, like you mentioned, the police officials have completely denied the terror angle. But in this letter in which they have claimed responsibility, they have also called it a gift to the visiting Union Home Minister Amit Shah.
Yes, in fact, that's really a matter of concern. If this thing has happened, that this has been a terror activity, and it has happened at a time when Amit Shah is there and heightened security, I think then it's a matter of concern for each and every person, especially the people in the security apparatus. Then I think that's really a matter of concern. But so far as Additional Director General of Police Mukesh Singh is concerned, he has just short while back come out with a statement where he's ruling out any kind of a terror angle. He is saying that they have got enough evidence to prove that basically the murder was committed. But anything can happen. Now it is to be be seen whether this man, Jasir, was a part of the TRF and it was their ploy to make him work with the Director General of Prison. So everything is being investigated properly. Nothing can be ruled out. In fact, but so far as police is concerned, they are saying this man was under detention for the last 6 months. This is basically a resident of.
But there is another angle because Jammu and Kashmir Police here, Pradeep, is now refuting the claims because once again we try to get in touch with the Jammu and Kashmir DGP and he has been saying that this is not true. As far as this TRF threat note that has now come out, taking responsibility and claiming responsibility, Ravinder Rana ji bhi hamare saath jud gaye hain. Sir, when it comes to TRF, on one side it says that we take responsibility for the death of DG Prisons, and on the other side the DGP Jammu and Kashmir is saying that this is no terror angle. It could be the murder suspect, could be the servant.
It is a matter of investigation, but it is a very serious matter that when the Home Minister of the country is on visit of Jammu and Kashmir, such kind of attacks and such a big murder or terrorist act has happened, and Government of India claims that.
So you are calling it as a terror act, sir?
So it is a question of investigation. As per inputs, as per media reports, TRF has claimed responsibility, and if TRF has done it, it is certainly a terrorist act. And how a DGP rank officer who was about to be next DGP and he has been murdered or killed or assassinated like this, I do not know whether it's a murder or terrorist act, but the question is when the TRF claims that we have done it, and some servant, domestic servant from Ramban is suspected to be behind this major incident. This is very unfortunate, very shocking. He was a good officer and he has worked in the Jauri area as SSP and we know him. But the question is, when the Home Minister is in a state, some attack takes place and such kind of incident, we should be aware that terrorists are still there, Pakistan is still there and they are doing it and daily claiming that everything is normal. That is, I think, a hollow slogan. Although our security forces, Jawans and Army are doing commendable job, but there are terrorist acts and still there are 200...
In fact, in the letter of the TRF as well, it says that this is a small gift to the visiting Union Home Minister. In fact, the details of the letter as well, accessed by Times Now, it also mentions that this is just the beginning. So this is the kind of warning that has been given in the letter by the TRF. They've allegedly claimed responsibility, but the police officials are completely denying it, saying it's not that, it's a crime that has taken place with the house help being involved.
See, TRF has claimed this responsibility. I do not know whether they are falsely claiming it or they are really claiming it, but how a Director General level officer can be so easily murdered or killed, and he was killed by the domestic servant from Ramban, and I would not go into the details until the investigation, but high-level probe should be held, and transparent investigation and impartial investigation should come out, but TRF has already committed so many incidents in Kashmir Valley, and TRF is certainly an active terrorist organization, and what is the truth that should come out? Nothing should be kept under carpet, and we condemn it strongly.
All right, sir. So you're asking for a clear investigation into the case, but not ruling out the terror angle there completely. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times. Now coming back to you, Pradeep, on that, because this twist has added even when it comes to the security level meeting, the high level meeting that will also be chaired by the Union Home Minister there, because he's going to be there in the state, the Union Territory for 2 days, today and tomorrow, with mega rallies that he will also be addressing. But such kind of killing that is taking place, talking about a high-ranking IPS officer.
See, he is a 1992 batch IPS officer. He was 57-year-old, and a few months back only he had taken charge of DG prison, and he was supposed to be the next DGP. And that way he was a very high-ranking official and considered to be one of the efficient officials. And he was the DG prison because DG prison means that means he is someone who is taking care of most of the terrorists who are right now lost in different jails. So there is every possibility that such people are on the terror radar, because that can't be ruled out. But so far as the authentication of this letter is concerned. So this is yet to be verified, because this is there on the social media which we have accessed, and where the TRF is trying to claim responsibility. Because reason is that TRF or any other terror organization, they were trying to make their presence felt. During the last few days, we have seen that several attacks have taken place. There had been encounter, there have been targeted attempt on even the bank manager in Patan area. They also tried to target Agniveer rally in Patan Baramulla district, where Amit Shah is going to address a rally, the Mammoth rally, the historic rally. So they are trying to tell that all is not well, because they want to show that there is no normalcy ever since Article 370 has been abrogated. But if you look at the situation on the ground, the things have really changed. Stone pelting has come down, terror-related incidents have come down, more terrorists are being eliminated during the last 8 months. More than 160 top terror commanders and top terrorists have been eliminated by security forces, and people are coming out and providing information to the security forces about presence of terrorists. So that is a change in the mindset which we had not seen earlier. On 15th August, we saw how the Jammu and Kashmir was draped in the colors of Tiranga. So that change is there visible, because earlier we had seen only on 14th August and 15th August, either it was ISIS flag or Pakistan flag. So far as this particular case is concerned, yes, it has given a twist to the whole angle.
That's right,
now,
but the investigations are still going on, and like you mentioned, the Union Home Minister is in the valley. He is also expected to address the rally, the crowd that has gathered there in a short while from now. Pradeep, we'll continue coming back to you. For now, slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back.